Welcome to the Double O podcast. This is episode 14. We got Pennywise TV, your host and your co-host, Unknown Skills. Got a couple of things for this podcast. This is going to be a little bit different. Don't have any set topics about animes, although we will get to Fire Force next week or the week after, because I really want to talk about that. Yeah. You want to tell them what I told you today about Fire Force?
I mean, I think it's appalling to even think about. It's literally biased. That entire statement is 125% biased. I can't say it.
I don't know.
Words can't come out of my mouth.
I don't know, man.
Go ahead and
I see some great stuff. Yeah, I think Fire Force it might be better than Jujutsu Kaisen. Just from what I've seen, I clocked it in at season 2, episode 10. I was like, yeah, I think this is better than Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, you haven't seen season 3 yet?
No. Are you completely caught up?
Yeah, I'm probably 2 episodes behind on season 3.
So you're on like episode 8 of season 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or it's episode 7, one or the other.
We'll talk about it, because you don't sing. I mean, you said you didn't like Dr. Stone like that either, so I
did not say I did not like Dr. Stone like that. I definitely am a huge fan of Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone.
Those animes are good watches. It's just I would not pit those animes up top as greatest animes of all time.
I never said that. I said better than Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, but Jujutsu Kaisen is one of the greatest animes.
No, it's not.
You see, I'm thinking you're just a hater, because I'm sensing a lot of dissatisfaction with the anime. Could you tell me what
the story is better?
What disqualifies Jujutsu Kaisen?
As what? No, it's generational, but it's definitely not a top 10. Definitely not a top 15.
Why can't it be?
It's not much of a story.
Not much of.
No, it's not much of a story.
And you think finding bugs that cause people to explode is a better story than jujutsu sorcerers fighting each other, trying to figure out who's killing all of them, why they're killing all of them?
Yeah, we found them. Yeah, we found them. Now what?
We didn't find them.
Yeah, the dude that was taking control of the sorcerer.
Yeah, we didn't get to find out what happened.
He's the same. That villain is on par with the same villain as the one on Gintama. You don't know much about him controlling the scenes in the background. He's the same equivalent to that mystery. He's lived for hundreds of years.
And you like Gintama?
Gintama's dope. Yeah,
but
that's
over
Jujutsu Kaisen too.
But you don't like Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, I never said I didn't like Jujutsu Kaisen. I've never said that.
I'm sensing a lot of dissatisfaction with Jujutsu Kaisen.
It's just not my cup of tea. I've said that before. It's just not my cup of tea. Now, is it a good anime? Yes. Do I think it's up there with top 10, top 15? I think it falls a little bit short.
You're crazy.
But let's get on with we're not doing top 5 detectives. We'll do that some other time. Since this is going to be a short podcast, we just have 2 things. We have which anime character do you trust to get out of jail? We got 8 matchups. So the first matchup, are you ready?
Yeah.
The first matchup, we have L from Death Note or Yusuke Urameshi from Yu Hakusho.
That's easy. L.
And you trust him to be able to prove your innocence?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. I'd go with L as well. You don't know much about Yusuke.
Not at all. I don't know a single thing about Yusuke.
He's a spirit detective. There's one thing you know about him now. So, the second matchup, we have Lelouch from Code Geass, and we have Killua from Hunter x Hunter.
Lelouch. Lamprey.
Yeah. With the eye, the Geass.
With and without the Geass. I know bro got me.
He's gonna need the Geass.
I know bro got me.
Okay, yeah. I mean, Killua, flash in there and flash you out. They won't even see him.
Yeah, but that's not gonna prove my innocence. That's gonna make me look even more guilty.
Okay.
Now, literally, people have died, and I've somehow escaped jail. They're gonna send me to jail for a long time.
Okay. Number 3, we have Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen versus Levi from Attack on Titan.
Gojo to get me to prove my innocence?
It could be either or. Break you out or prove your innocence.
I'm gonna go with Gojo. Levi has yet to prove a lot of information about the Titans, let alone I don't think he's gonna be able to handle our modern weapons. This is gear flying around is gonna save him a lot, but their weapons back then aren't compared to what we have now.
He does have that Ackerman factor.
Yeah, that factor.
It's like a weaker version of the Willa D.
That factor is not gonna deflect at Desert Eagle.
All right. We have number 4. We have Erwin Smith from Attack on Titan or Shikamaru from Naruto. Charisma versus genius level intelligence.
I'm gonna have to go with Shikamaru.
With the intelligence factor.
Yeah, because Erwin definitely can rally up some folks behind my back.
An entire military.
But Shikamaru is smart. He has the benefactor to get all the information needed to prove my innocence and actually get my bond accepted sooner. So I'll be able to walk faster. Instead of being in the jailhouse when there's a group of people outside, free Donovan, free, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather be out than having the people tell me to let's get out.
I'm actually gonna go with Erwin on this, because he's not gonna be afraid to blur the lines or break the rules to try to get you out. He's gonna concoct a plan it might frame someone else that's in power to help you get free. And he's the devil in that anime.
He's gonna have protesters and they're gonna get shot.
He's willing to do that. He's willing to sacrifice people to get you out if you're an asset.
Yeah, I'd rather have Shikamaru, the safe but slow, the steady. He'll get all his facts out there and get me out.
Might take you a few years.
I don't know about a few years. Messing with Erwin, it'll take you a few years. You know how long it took him to get information on the Titans? Do you
But
know how long it took him to get this? Shikamaru's master died. It only took Shikamaru a couple of weeks, days to weeks to concoct a plan to kill this dude who's unkillable with the quickness.
this is more complicated though. Breaking out of prison.
Finding a single character in back in the day, the Shinobi lands, where you do not have any information or find any way to find anyone, and Shikamaru found, bro.
You talking about
Like,
hiding? Hedon?
yeah, like right now, David, the only way that you could even get to me is by calling my phone. If you didn't have my phone number or any way to talk to me, how could you find me?
There are so
Like,
many ways to do that.
Tell me, how can you find me right now?
There are many ways. There are many ways.
Yeah, there's many ways, and I'm asking for one.
I can use Google.
Shikamaru didn't have Google. He doesn't have the internet.
Still, I'm going with Erwin. I trust him.
Choose. You know, it's your choice. I mean, you're gonna be there for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
It didn't take him long.
Shackled up. You're gonna take some beatings too.
It didn't take him long to free Aaron when the military police had him. Didn't take too long.
It didn't take too long.
Yeah.
It took a couple of beatings to prove his point. A couple of he had to do some. He had to take some shit just to be free. You're willing to get your ass beat to be let out?
Yeah. I can take that.
I'm chilling with Shikamaru. He'll come in with his nice suit. He'll lay the documentations down. He'll apply for my bond, and I'm free.
Okay. In a couple of years. Doing those, what is it called? Repeal? Those repeals?
I won't have to worry about any of that. I won't have to worry about any of that. Shikamaru's quick with his fact finding.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, just like in the regular Naruto, they went to go find Sasuke. Easy.
I mean, he had to help with dogs.
Because he's quick with getting what he needs to do. What he needs to find out, he's quick with it. He's smart, bro. He looks at the steps. He's a true detective. You know what? Shikamaru might be a detective because bro could read the board frontwards and backwards. Like, bro understands it all. It's crazy. He found out why Sasuke ran away before Sasuke ran up. He knew these things before they happened. But let's go to the next person.
Yeah, I think you're overrating him. But number 5, we got Light Yagami from Death Note or Dazai from Bungo Stray Dogs. Who would actually help you or manipulate the case for fun?
Does Light Yagami have his Death Note?
Yeah, I think base form Light Yagami has his Death Note.
What's the other guy's name?
Dazai from Bungo Stray Dogs.
That's the guy that doesn't wear glasses, right? He has a hat covering his face.
The brown trench coat who's always trying to kill himself.
Yeah.
He has the power to turn off other people's abilities. How many seasons did you get in Bungo Stray Dogs?
4.
You haven't seen all of his feats, I don't think. I would definitely go with Dazai on this. Me personally.
I would choose him because he's a detective. That's the only reason I would choose him over Light Yagami.
I wouldn't say he's a detective. He has detective abilities for sure. But I wouldn't classify him as a detective.
Even though he works in a detective group?
Well, he still calls on
private investigators.
He still calls on Rampo for the more difficult cases.
But he's pretty much a private investigator, so
He does investigating. Yes. So who you got?
yeah, that's who I'm choosing.
Does I?
Yeah.
Okay, even without knowing his feats from season 5, which are
That's
ridiculous.
because Light Yagami is not a private investigator. Light Yagami is just a very enhanced intelligence person who knows how to cover his back. He knows how to do a couple of things by using his intellect.
He looks smart.
Yeah.
Okay. So number 6, we have Lloyd Ferger from Spy Family or Vegeta from DBZ.
I would definitely say Lloyd Forger.
I'm going Lloyd as well. He just has to disguise himself as a guard.
He has
break you free.
He has lots of connections as well.
Yeah. Yes and no.
I feel like you didn't do that because you don't like Dragon Ball.
Huh?
I feel like you didn't choose Vegeta because you do not like Dragon Ball.
No, because he might accidentally kill you by blowing the place up. He's not the most intelligent.
I don't think Vegeta would do something like that.
So you think he's sophisticated enough to break you out without destroying the entire place, accidentally killing you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure bro could just walk in there or a farm and make it so that you can walk out with ease.
Or he might be too prideful to even save you. He might say save yourself.
Depending on the situation.
In your relationship.
Yeah.
So who you going with?
I'm saying I'm going with Lloyd.
Lloyd, okay. Yeah, I'm going with Lloyd as well. We got 2 more. Who do you trust to break out of jail? We have Bulma from DBZ or Senku from Dr. Stone.
If we're talking about now, like right now, if I was going to go to jail, I'd have to go with whatever her name is from DBZ.
I'm going to have to go with Bulma too.
Yeah, Bulma. Senku has the intelligence, but that's not going to... he's not much of an investigator, detective, or... He's not much of a violent person either. So he's not going to... Nah, his common day science is not going to free me from my jail cell.
No, he definitely could.
But Bulma, with her money, will definitely hire the best investigator, PI, and she'll pay for my bond. So I'll be out day 1.
You don't think she'll be able to get you out with her intelligence? Because you know she's a genius.
She is a genius, but she has the money to pay my bond, so I'll be out immediately. I won't even be in jail.
I was going with the experience that Bulma has over Senku, because Senku is he's only like 19 years old right now.
He's not 19 years old.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
How old is he? 3,000?
He's somewhere around that age. But he's definitely not 19.
True.
Yeah, I'm going with Bulma.
But yeah, I would go with Bulma because she has the experience. Senku, he hasn't even built a rocket ship yet, and Bulma's built a time machine. So, so number 8.
But I wouldn't use that comparison though. Bulma has built a time machine with the common day technology, while Senku is building shit from the ground up. Like, bro does not have he has to find he has to actually make the materials to use to make more materials to build the things that he has now. So I would not compare her building a rocket ship with common day knowledge to him building a rocket ship in the forest.
Nah, he's been trying to build a rocket ship for the past 10 years now. Back before the stone light accident, when everyone got frozen, he was trying to build it since he was like 6, and he still hasn't succeeded yet. That's how hard building
You
a
said
rocket ship
10
is.
years, and you said 6, but you said he was 19.
Yeah,
So does that,
because since the start of the show, they've been doing stuff for like 2-3 years now.
are you talking about he's been trying to build a rocket ship in the forest for the past 10 years?
When he was a kid with his childhood friend, that it
The
was
kid,
it was his hobby, trying to build a rocket ship.
don't forget, he does not have the money to access the technology of the common day.
He does. Before the accident,
What?
before the accident, before the
Yeah,
everyone,
before the accident,
yeah,
bro didn't have money like
he
that.
his father had funds. Like every time he would need in the part, maybe you haven't gotten that far in the anime, but anytime he would need a part or something, he would use his dad's credit card.
I've seen the anime up to season 4.
It's just a matter. It's just a matter of he's just not there yet. He's just not on that level yet to make a rocket ship.
I have to recycle around that to make my opinion on that.
There's lots of trial and error, lots of calculations that go into that. He's just not on that level.
I wish you'd stop saying my boy's not on that level.
Hey, not anyone can make a rocket ship. But number 8, we have Satoru Fujinuma. I know you probably don't know who that name is. It's the dude from Erased. And then Anya Forger from Spy Family.
You said Satoru?
Yeah, that's probably the main character.
Yeah, I figured. You just said his name wrong.
How did I say it wrong? Satoru Fujinuma?
I can't say it now that you've said it again like that. Because I'm pretty sure it's Satoru.
So I said Satoru.
If you did say it like that, then you said it correct. But I felt like you said it wrong.
Satoru?
But let's go ahead. Between those two, I'm definitely going to say Satoru. Because if bro still has the power to go back in time to figure out information, I'm going to go with bro. Anya Forger's just funny and lucky. Actually, I wouldn't even say lucky. Do I get everything that she has with her? Like, do I get her mom and dad to help out?
No.
Or is it just her by herself?
I mean, yes, but at the same time, are they really gonna listen to a 4-year-old to come break some random dude out of prison?
Yeah, 100%.
No, they're not.
Definitely. Her dad and mom are definitely rocking with her heavy.
They can barely understand Anya.
They can, but have they not given her everything she's asked for?
Yes, they have not given her everything that she's asked for.
What's one thing that she's like truly asked for that she was not able to get?
I forget, but there was this one thing she was trying to get Lord to get, and he just wasn't understanding her. But she definitely.
Does she speak?
Yeah.
I gotta rewatch that anime.
The power is better, telepathy, but it's just like she's 4 years old. She's not, just because she has the telepathy, because of her age, she's not able to go through different situations because she's just not old enough. She's not able to apply that telepathy in a practical way.
I'm going with Anya Forger.
You're going with her.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be in jail. I'm going with Satoru. He can probably figure some stuff out from the past.
That's if he's been in your past. It looks like bro can only go back to his own past. So if bro doesn't know you, he's not. And then it's going to take years. Bro lived his life back in the past for years. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stay with Anya Forger. She has luck, telepathy, and she has a genius spy dad and a assassin mother who are wacky at sometimes, but I'm pretty sure they'll get the job done.
The
Mommy,
mom, the
please,
mom's
my
not gonna,
brother.
the mom's not gonna do anything. She can't do all that stuff in public.
That's why she'll get me out at nighttime. Yeah, I believe they'll get me out over Satoru. Yeah, I'm locking in with her. Yep, I'm
Okay.
a forger.
We agreed with the majority of things. There was like a few that we disagreed. Let us know what your guys' picks are for who you would trust to break out of prison. So we got one last thing, a lead with Fufu. Let me see if I can share it on screen. Let's go ahead and get this started. This is who's the fastest fictional characters. 45 rounds. Okay, so 14. This is going to be 14 rounds. So fastest. This is fastest fictional.
Invincible.
I mean, flight speed, yeah.
Have you seen Invincible?
You know I've seen Invincible, bro.
All right, so you also agree with Invincible then?
Flight speed, yeah.
Yeah.
But what about are we going off of flight speed or combat speed?
We're going off of the fastest person. So when I hear the fastest character, I'm feeling like running, or getting to one spot faster than the other person. So longer distance, invincible. And actually, no, I'm gonna go all around and say invincible. Because his flight speed is basically just like Luffy's teleporting. We just see Luffy teleporting because that's just anime.
You don't think Luffy is moving at light speed?
He's definitely moving fast, but not as fast as Invincible. You see how long it took them to get from one side of the planet to another. And most of the areas that they fight on, whenever they're in a rush to save somebody, like Luffy. Luffy was in a rush to go save his brother at the Marine Arc. He did everything he could to get there as fast as he could. Invincible would have flew there. Fast.
So Invincible is blitzing Luffy in a fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about fighting.
That's what I was talking about.
Fighting, but it says fast. It didn't say anything about combat.
All right, we'll go on Invincible. If they're running a race, I put my money on Invincible.
Yeah. In a race, I put my money on Invincible.
Okay, we'll go with Invincible. Shinra. Oh wow.
Minato.
Sure.
Go ahead and choose. 100%.
Are you sure? You're caught up on Fire Force.
Yes, I have.
How can you say this?
Because I've seen bro run and chase after people. Bro's not as fast as Minato. He's the Flash. Bro can teleport faster than Shinra can move. So I'm putting teleportation over how fast Shinra really is. And we're not even talking about the ending season Shinra. What they're showing us right now is what bro is, what levels he's at right now.
You think Minato's top speed is higher than Shinra's top speed?
At this time.
Faster than light?
You think Shinra's faster than light?
He's literally faster than light. At his top speed. When he connects the Adala burst, he's faster than light speed.
You've confirmed this in the anime.
It's
season 2.
They 100% said this, that he's going faster than light speed to the point where he's making time go in reverse.
And in the anime, season 2.
This was in season 1. The end of season 1 when he fought his brother. And every time that he uses his Adala burst.
I do not believe that.
What don't you believe?
That feat does put him above Minato, but I have not seen light speed in the anime yet. So
when he fought Show and when he disappeared from Show's thermal expansion when he was disappeared.
That's something that he won't be able to always do. That fight, I would not even put that as one of his. It's like what would you call it? I don't know, because it's something that he can't tap into willingly
unless he has the grace. Damn, so we taking that away from him?
If you can't willingly do it, then I don't understand how you could be the fastest. It's just like Batman. You take away all of his equipment, bro's still a brawler, but you can't say he can do certain things if he can't do it without his equipment.
It's a little different.
So, like right now, if we put Shinra and Minato in a race to get to one spot to another,
okay, but give Shinra the grace. Who's winning?
Look at you giving him the grace.
Nah, I just want to know.
One spot to another.
Give him the grace. Who's winning?
I don't know. If he can move at all times like he did in his fight, which if that is what they truly stated in the anime, I will give him the feat. I will give it to him as the fastest person. But if right now we put Shinra next to Minato and we tell them to race from one point to another, I will hands down say Minato. And not just because he can teleport as well. It's just the feats that we've been seeing.
So it's the teleportation, all right, from Minato.
Yeah, but he also has Kurama. No, he doesn't have Kurama there, so
we're not counting Kurama.
Is Minato even fast, or he can just teleport?
That's a crazy question. Because we would think
just because he's smart and he can think fast does not mean he's actually able to run fast.
So who we choosing? Let's just go with Minato.
Okay, you know what? I will say Minato, because if we give Shinra the grace, we give Minato the teleportation seal. He can put it wherever he wants to. So can Minato teleport to the area before Shinra gets there? And I'll say yes.
I can ask ChatGPT real quick. I'm so serious. Let's see what they say real quick. If you're talking about raw movement and speed potential, Shinra solos a speed race. Minato's teleportation is instant, but it's limited to marked locations.
So if you give Shinra the grace and we give Minato marked location,
Shinra at full power, though, moves at absurd speeds that ignore causality, not just space. He literally outran time.
But that's further in the manga.
No, it's in the end of season 1 when he fought his brother. That's why his body's able to go back to whole again after he divides at a subatomic level because he reverses time.
Then let's just go with Shinra then.
Got it. Okay.
Even though it's not gonna always happen.
Yeah, true. We'll go with Shinra. He's the true fastest, I guess. I don't know who Shadow is.
Shadow's the fastest, 100%.
Who's he from?
He's from the Eminence in your shadow.
I thought so. How is he faster?
Bro has flash step. He's one of those what do you call those animes where they die and come back to life in another world?
I don't know. Reincarnation?
Yeah, but isekai. That's an isekai anime. Just imagine the slime. Now, do you know reincarnated as a slime? Would you say the slime's faster than Sasuke?
I've never watched that anime.
Wow. Okay, well, let me give you another information.
I heard it fell off.
So you watched Jobless Reincarnation. You've seen how OP the main character is, right?
He's strong.
Well, Shadow's stronger than Shadow's way stronger than My reincarnation as a slime. I mean, jobless reincarnation. Bro also has
So
flash step. Flash step as in he can teleport. He's basically teleporting.
that's how fast he's moving.
Yeah, he in the show it shows you that the camera's not able to keep up with him. So they've got lots of memes and videos about how the camera doesn't keep up with Shadow.
All right, we'll go with your word for it. We'll go with Shadow. Sonic or Deku?
I'd have to say Sonic. What'd you say?
I'd have to go Deku.
You think Deku's faster?
Hell yeah, I think he's faster.
Have you seen One Punch Man Sonic?
I've seen him. He moves at what? The speed of sound? I think Deku's definitely faster than the speed of sound.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't even think he can float faster than the speed of sound.
I don't know what his upgrades. I mean, I'm seeing right now. Yes, Deku is definitely faster than the speed of sound. 30%. He's just over the speed of sound.
What feats say that he's over the speed of sound at 30%?
Dodging gunfire, moving faster than the normal eyes can track. When he's at 100%, his movement causes shockwaves and sonic booms, which is breaking the sound barrier every time.
Did you say sonic booms? Sonic?
Yeah. I mean, are we talking about Sonic versus 100% Deku? Because 100% Deku.
I don't think Sonic
clears.
Actually, I don't know. No, he's not strong enough. Yeah, I don't think Sonic is stronger than Deku because Sonic is not stronger than One Punch Man, and he is fast, but he's not stronger than One Punch Man. So Sonic can be faster than Deku, but not stronger than Deku.
He's not either. What the fuck?
I don't think Deku's faster than Sonic.
Oh, man,
I haven't seen a single feat. I've read all of My Hero. I've read all of Sonic, and their speeds are different. Sonic is actually so fast that he creates after images. That's fast
not impressive. It's not impressive.
It's not impressive.
You know how many animes I've seen where the character produces after images?
Deku cannot produce after images. That's something that he has not done. He hasn't shown a single feat of showing that speed. I'm just waiting to see if you can give me a speed feat, because Sonic has also dodged bullets. Sonic has also moved faster than the sight of eye. Bro's quick. And the one feat that I know right now that I've seen over most of Deku is the after images. And how many did he create? 7? How fast do you have to be able to create 7 after images? Or was it 3? Was it 3 or 7? I have to go check that out again. But all I know is that's an actual feat right there. It's been shown in the anime. Yeah,
I mean, ChatGPT is saying that Deku smokes Sonic. His max speed with stored kinetic burst, black whip off of clouds, plus flight, puts him at Mach 20 plus.
Where is ChatGPT getting this information? I just want to see feats. If we can get a single feat,
even 100%, like he's like way faster than Sonic. He's like Mach 5 through 10 at 100%.
I hear you. I'm just asking for a single feat that
shockwave punches. His movements produce shockwaves. He's breaking the sound barrier just by moving.
Sonic has also done that.
No, he has not produced the shockwave from moving.
From the speed he has in the anime.
Dang, you arguing?
He's nowhere close to being the strength as Deku. his speed though is breaking sound barriers.
How are we gonna sell this? If you're arguing hard for Sonic, I'm arguing hard for Deku.
I will give it to you with Deku being able to get to a further distance than Sonic. Because he
You're
has
not
flight.
even taking into account his stored kinetic burst.
I have that in there, but I'm just saying if we pit them in a line, pit Sonic at point A and pit Deku at point A, and they have to run all the way to point C, Sonic will beat Deku.
I think Deku's beating Sonic easy. Like if they had to go from one city to the other, Deku's beating Sonic just from swinging on the clouds.
Because he could fly there. That's why I'm saying that's the only way I'll give it to Deku.
Foot speed too. Foot speed too.
I won't agree with foot speed. He's not beating him
100%.
200% not. But flying, getting to a city to another city, I'll give that to Deku. He can get to the next city before him. Only because Sonic's not on Flash's level.
Alright, so you're gonna give it to me, Deku? I'll let you get the next one.
Let me get the next one. Hey, I've given nothing but feats and facts.
I gave you feats.
Chat GPT ain't giving me nothing.
Shockwaves.
Dispo. Go ahead.
It's not even close. It's not even close. It's not even close. Based on what I'm seeing, I'm thinking Zenitsu.
This is actually crazy.
Like,
because Zetsu is supposed to be for lightnings. Everything in the anime is like, I don't know.
Didn't he move fast enough to remake the sound of thunder?
Yeah, let's go ahead and give it to Zenitsu. I feel like Muzan's faster though, but
yeah,
I can't really.
You want to know what ChatGPT is saying?
No, I can't trust ChatGPT anymore.
All right, we go off on our own opinions. Sorry, Gojo. I don't know how fast Saber is. I haven't seen enough of her.
But yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know what Fate Stay. What do you call it?
I know what you're trying to say.
But they basically say a lot of people in Fate Stay series are overpowering almost everybody. So I don't know how to do that. But I do know Gojo's able to teleport anywhere. So let's do Gojo.
My bias would say Gojo. How fast is Gojo? The only feat I remember is when he took out like 300 demons in like a few seconds.
I say I don't know Gojo's top speed, but I know he can teleport. And when someone can teleport, I put them as fast. Go ahead and click on Saitama.
Yeah, Saitama. Whis Ichigo. Is it really Whis though?
Can Goku beat Ichigo at full strength?
I don't know.
Like how? Give me a percentage of how the fight would be. Like let's say if they're both at 100%, would you give Goku an edge or would you give Ichigo an edge? Or would you say they're still 50-50? You can't choose who would win because they're both so strong.
I'm gonna always go with my boy Ichigo.
But how much do you think he would win Goku by?
I think he's beating Goku 7 times out of 10.
7 times out of 10. Okay. Wiz is beating Goku 10 times out of 10. So let's go ahead.
That was just fighting wise.
Fighting Wiz's speed. Bro, just click on Wiz. He can teleport across the universe in seconds. Go ahead, click on Wiz, bro.
Click on Wiz. Okay.
Who's this?
Shiguri.
Bro, go ahead and click on Quaro. What is this?
I didn't even know what anime that was.
Superman. Well, Roadrunner is it? No, Superman can fly out of the space.
I think it's Superman. Why is Superman here? I thought it was just anime.
It's a fictional character.
Yeah, fictional.
Goku.
You sure?
100%.
That's your anime. That's your manga.
Yeah, I've seen Asta. I've seen.
I don't know
I
who.
don't know. I don't know Momosunini. I don't know who that is.
So cooler while I've tapped in.
Yeah.
I think Wish is gonna win this whole thing.
I don't know.
I don't know who either of these characters are.
Ariel.
You know who that is from Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
Is she fast?
Yeah.
I didn't even know if there was the Quickster. Does
Yeah.
Flashy Flash Kizaru, right?
They're both light speed.
Is Flashy Flash considered light speed?
Yeah, he's faster than Sonic on One Punch Man.
That's not hard to do.
Listen, man, until I see after images, I'm not agreeing.
Not all animes do that.
They don't, but that's literally speed right there.
Did Naruto ever have? Did Naruto ever have?
Ask ChatGPT, how fast do you have to move to create after images that can actually move, walk, and talk?
So who you got right now? Flashy Flash, or who?
I don't know, bro. I really don't know this. I watch both animes and I've read both mangas, and Kizaru is technically light speed. Flashy Flash is not light speed.
And
I'm gonna go with Kizaru.
To have after images, you have to be at or above Mach 1. And to have like dozens of after images, you have to be like at least Mach 2 to Mach 5.
All right, let's go with Kizaru.
Okay. Like Flash and Flash.
Yeah, Flash.
I think Flash is gonna. Actually, I don't know. Still don't know.
The original beats copies.
Goes.
I don't know who Black Flash is. I don't know who Cypher is. You know who Cypher is?
I don't know who Cypher is. So back I go. Wally West All Night.
Wally West, 100%. Go ahead and click on Wally West.
So when we get back to Flash,
the Flash might be a different one. So you know what? Wally West is faster than that Flash, so maybe the Black Flash would have won that, but I don't know. But go ahead and click on Wally West. He's the quickest Flash.
I don't know who Metro Man is. Who is that?
Metro Man is that guy off of what's that show called? That dude with the big blue head. I forgot what it's called.
The show with the guy with the big blue head.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Which Sonic is this? Which version of Sonic is this?
I don't know. I don't know the different Sonics.
If we're gonna go with their strongest versions, we're going Sonic.
You sure?
Yeah. If it's pictured, I don't know which version of Sonic that is, but I know Metro Man is fast. He's quick. He can bro can get from one side of the planet to another before you blink an eye.
Sonic?
Yeah. I don't know what version of Sonic that is. I'm gonna just go with their strongest versions. Just like we did with Flash and the Adalo Burst Boy.
Shinra? Don't be disrespecting Shinra, bro. Well,
Sonic's fastest version moves through dimensions. He breaks dimensions, kicking them. Tell him he's dangerous. It's Archie Sonic. Go ahead and look up Archie Sonic's top speed if you want to on Chat GPT.
What is Sonic's
Archie
strongest?
Archie Sonic. Just ARCHIE Sonic.
A what?
ARCHIE Sonic.
CHIE Sonic.
Speed.
The most busted version of Sonic in existence. Faster than light, possibly immeasurable speed tier. It's one of the fastest characters in all of fiction.
Yeah. If you don't just choose Sonic already.
Hold on. Archie Sonic versus Metro Man.
Bro, he's dog walking Metro Man.
Okay, let's go with Sonic.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Burrows or Omni Man? I might honestly say Burrows.
Yeah, especially if he's traveling through. I don't know. Because the speed that Omni-Man was flying through that city, he was destroying things. The shockwaves of just how fast he was flying. I was going to say Burrows at first because he was traveling through the universe, but Omni-Man flies through the universe as well, so I'm going with Omni-Man. Just alone from
Burrows is like going toe-to-toe with Saitama, and Saitama is already insanely fast.
That's true.
I think Omni-Man is only like 2.5 times faster than Invincible. This looks like maybe a Chat GPT.
Do you think Omni-Man is light speed?
No. Hell no.
Then you can choose Burrows.
Okay. Yeah, it says Burrow wins by a mile.
That's what I said.
Kuramuni, I don't know who that is.
Reverse Flash.
So just go reverse slash. Naruto. Okay, it's got to be Naruto, right?
I definitely do love Naruto, but hey, what are you doing? You
What?
just missed up. That was you missed. You didn't see the flash step.
What do you mean?
Toji, do you not know how fast Toji is?
He's not faster than Naruto.
Bro has godly enhanced abilities. Like he's blessed. He was blessed.
I'm scared to press this back button. It should go back.
No, don't push it. Just ask Chat GPT how fast is whatever.
Toji's not that fast, bro. He's like he can move at the speed of sound.
The speed of sound?
Compared to Naruto, he's moving at the speed of light for sure.
To be honest, I feel like Toji can move at the speed of light.
No.
I might be glazing.
Freaking no. Speed of sound at best. Maybe Mach 2.
Maybe when you do Toji versus Sixth Path, because that was Naruto's Sixth Path. What's Chat GPT say?
What?
There we go. I'm glad you I'm glad you took a second there to read, because Toji does have some speed feats.
How is he moving this fast?
I'm just glad you see it. I was trying to tell you.
I'm gonna have to go back.
That's why I took a pause there, because Toji is quick.
Okay, one shot's Dragon or Dagon in his mid-dimension expansion.
Yeah.
At least hypersonic, so he might possibly be top speed, at least Mach 100.
I'm trying to tell you, he's quick. That
Naruto.
flash step is different.
It's inhuman.
Yes.
It's not human.
That's why I told you he was godly abilities. Blessed.
But Naruto is still like massively faster.
I don't know about massively faster.
Yeah, he's faster, Naruto.
You said Naruto's faster?
Yeah. Toji is massively hypersonic, which is Mach 100 through 500. And then Naruto is faster than light.
So Toji is not faster than light.
Nah, he's like Mach 100 through 500. How many Machs is speed of light? And then the speed of light is 870,000 Machs. So he's not even close to the speed of light.
870,000. Where are these numbers coming from?
From ChatGPT.
Go ahead and choose Shinra.
That was the speed of light. That's how fast the speed of light is.
Go ahead and choose Shinra.
Yeah, Shinra, for sure. I gotta ask ChatGPT, because how fast is Shadow, really?
Wait. How fast is... Wait. Before you ask them, how fast is Deku? What Mach is he moving at?
I could have sworn. What? That's freaking crazy.
What Mach was Deku's top speed?
His top speed is anywhere between Mach 10,000 and through Mach 20,000. Breaks.
I'm almost 100% sure that's made up, but
breaks space-time rhythm, warps perception.
That actually sounds insane. They have not shown a single feat that does that in the anime or the manga. That's actually crazy. Chat GPT is glazing right now. I choose Shadow though.
I mean, I can just give it to you.
What is it?
It said Shadow is faster than Deku by a lot. Oh shoot, this is the wrong Shadow. Shadow.
You looking at Shadow Sonic?
Yeah, Shadow from what's his anime called?
My Eminence and
Eminence and Shadow versus Deku Speed. Shadow. Oh, Shadow's the main character?
Yeah.
I thought it was someone else.
Nah.
Shadow's faster than Deku. Full magic mode. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're not giving it to me. It's just factual.
I mean,
go ahead and click on my boy.
I mean, this is based on ChatGPT. Dispo Zenitsu, Dispo.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't even think.
Gojo Satama.
That sucks.
Oh, you still thinking?
No, I'm not thinking. It is Saitama.
Oh, okay.
I just like Gojo.
It's Whisk.
Yeah.
Superman Goku? Superman?
I don't know who's faster.
I think Superman is massively faster. You don't think so?
I don't know. Yeah, I'd say Superman after running.
In raw speed, Superman wins. In fight application, Goku's Ultra Instinct gives him better flow, fluidity, and reaction-based combat. But Superman can still match him.
Go ahead and choose Superman.
Yeah, Superman for sure. Killua or Arel?
Killua.
Okay, I was gonna say I want to let you choose because I don't know who Ariel is. Sukuna Kizaru. Flash. Wally West Sonic. This is the strongest version of Sonic.
If that's the strongest version of Sonic, we got to do the strongest version of Wally West. And I don't know the strongest version of Wally West.
It might be Wally West, to be honest.
Yeah, because bro's already inside either the universe or subparticles.
I thought that was Barry Allen, who is the Speed Force. Too Long Don't Read. Wally West solo Sonic in every form, even Archie Sonic.
All right, Wally West. It looks like we found the fastest character in fiction.
I think so.
Because I was pitting Archie Sonic over Wiz, so we found the fastest person. Go ahead, click my boy.
Burroughs Reverse Flash. Reverse
Flash.
Yeah,
hands down.
Naruto Shinra. Top speed though?
I'm pitting. Go ahead and.
It's close.
Go ahead and choose Shinra.
It's very close.
Because if Shinra's way faster than Minato, with his faster than time perception, he's beating Naruto.
But Naruto's faster than light speed, so. But Too Long Don't Read says Shinra's faster than Naruto in terms of raw speed.
I literally just said that.
But I was saying that Naruto's faster than light speed. So.
He is fast. He's fast. But if you already said the feat about Shinra, which beat Minato, he's beating Naruto. And I'm not saying Minato beats Naruto. I'm saying that feat pits him that high. You're choosing Naruto right now. You're supposed to choose
Shinra. I wasn't gonna choose him. Shadow? Is he really that fast?
Bro, I'm telling you, he's different. You can ask ChatGPT if you want to.
Nah, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. Because Dispo, I mean, he's got to be light speed at least. All the Dragon Ball Z characters.
Shadow is light speed.
Is he?
Yes.
Too Long Don't Read. Dispo is faster in terms of raw linear movement, especially straight line speed, with super maximum light speed mode.
Super light speed mode just sounds like bullshit.
But Shadow might win in reaction speed and combat movement, thanks to his magic hacks, teleportation. This doesn't make sense.
I know it doesn't make sense. I stopped listening when you said linear, straight line, light speed mode.
Shadow is faster in fight, so if it's a race, Dispo would win. If it's a fight, Shadow would win.
Go ahead.
I'm going with Shadow.
Yeah, go ahead. Click next.
Saitama or Whis? It's gotta be Whis.
I don't know about that. But yeah, go ahead, clues Whis. Whis can teleport throughout the universe.
Could travel the universe in seconds.
Yeah.
Superman. Has to be the Flash. Well, this is Barry Allen, the Flash, right?
Yeah. You can choose Flash.
Still the Flash.
Wally West. Wiz. Shinra.
You sure? That's your boy Shadow.
Yeah, but you've already said his perception of that's beating Shadow.
I don't want him to just get it. Just okay. We'll go with Shinra.
Wiz.
Wally West.
Wally West.
Wiz.
Yeah, Wiz can teleport through time. And then Wally West.
Are we sure about that?
To be honest, I think Shinra beats Wiz.
No.
Yeah. Ask Chat GPT, because Shinra's the god at the end of the anime.
You spoil? Spoilers?
No spoilers.
Okay, who's faster? Shinra versus Wiz.
Go
Whis
ahead
is
and
faster than Shinra.
what? What?
Operates at a higher cosmic scale.
Chat GPT's lost it.
Whis moves faster than time itself. What? He transcends linear time.
These feats are insane.
He exists beyond time. Okay. Whis wins. Shinra can reverse time by running. Whis can manipulate time without moving. Okay. So Wally West. So Whis is clearly faster. Wally West, Shinra.
Oh yeah.
Versus Whis. I think Whis might win. Too long don't read. Wally West is faster than Whis. Wally is arguably the fastest character in all of fiction when fully scaled, even beyond Whis' angelic, immeasurable speed feats.
Chat GPT sounds like they have a favorite.
Wally West, he lapped the entire multiverse in an instant.
Telling you.
He can be everywhere at once within creation and still be faster. He can move through timeless voids, react in non-existent time.
Tell me that feat's not insane. Be everywhere at once.
That's the fact. You can't get better than that.
It's like saying I'll teleport to another spot, but he's already there because he's there and here at the same time.
Whis' max travel speed is instant across universes. Wally West's is infinite. It laps multiverses.
That's actually insane. But that's all the time I got.
Yeah, we went past it. Yeah, Wally is broken by fictional standards. He can outrun creation and death.
That's insane.
Whis could dodge Ultra Instinct Goku. Wally could outrun the moment Goku was born.
You didn't even have to add that. That was just for your comedy.
I just saw it at the end. All right, so that's all the time we got. Hope you guys enjoyed this little Lee Wu Fufu. Next week we're going to be talking about Fire Force, Tokyo Revengers, and maybe some other anime. So hope you guys enjoyed. This is Pennywise TV and Unknown Skills, and we're out.
Later.